Broncos have other bigger rivals now. Is it really a thing, Raiders Week, Mark? Seriously.
It is for me.
Why?
Because I love the Raiders. I love the lingering. If you have deep roots in Colorado, Raiders Week is part of why you love living here. And now you have to pick out the little things. The Raiders really threw the first shovel of dirt on Josh McDaniels. When he got wiped out by the Raiders, that was a good thing for Broncos country. And now, even now, the son of Al, the son of Darth Vader, he walks around, Mark Davis walks around with that Dumb and Dumber haircut. You gotta love that. There's always something to hate about the Raiders.
I don't love that haircut. It's amusing.
I just wish I had that much hair.
I don't love it. So you think they're really still... Look, if you go on Facebook, you go on Instagram, you go on Twitter, there are still Broncos fans out there who think it's a rivalry.
Okay.
I don't think it's a rivalry anymore, Mark. I think there's a greater rivalry with New England. I think there's a greater rivalry with Indianapolis. I think there's a greater rivalry with the Chiefs and the Chargers than there is with the Raiders. The Raiders have been irrelevant. They're irrelevant. How can you have a rivalry with an irrelevant franchise?
Because hate is forever. It's the Game of Thrones like.
Okay.
It's Clash of Clans. And you know what? If you're out there and you live in Colorado and you still hate the Raiders, even though they're irrelevant, like my man Les says, you don't need a native bumper sticker on your car. If you truly hate the Raiders deep in your heart, you have deep roots in Colorado.
Well, what about the fandom here? Do you think there's still enough of it that it should still be called a rivalry?
I think so, and it's coming back.
Because the Raiders are getting better.
Yes, they are.
Okay.
And so I'm expecting a very juicy game this weekend.
Well, we'll get your prediction a little later.